Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi, and today's video I'm gonna be reviewing, that's a sentence. I think it's like brand new. I think I'm actually like really on time with this video. The brand new, I think, Cantu Beauty Jamaican Black Castor Oil Stylers. So this is just a quick styler review. So it's 4 new products. They were sent to me in a PR package, but you guys know, if you're not new here, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I mean, it's just hair products. Like, why lie for hair products? Also, if you are new, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So let's just get into it. Why don't we? You know, I love a good styler review. I think stylers are fun. I think it depends on what you're looking for, and every styler has a different purpose. So let's start. I definitely went ahead and cleansed with shampoo. Very, very deep cleanse, because my scalp and my hair was like, hello, like, what's up with you? You forgot about us? I did my hair in like 2 weeks. Conditioned really well, like a deep conditioner. Rinsed that out. My hair was nice and soft and ready for whatever was to come. So the first ingredient that I applied to my hair was the Cantu JBCO Detangling Primer. This is for tight curls and coils. It claims to have super slip detangling with no alcohol, mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. The first few ingredients are water, propanediol, glycerin, dimethicone, polysorbate 20, and the list goes on. If you want a full list of the ingredients, you can obviously use your Google search and figure that out. So, claims. Impart heavy slip between the hair strands to create a safe and effective detangling before or after cleansing and conditioning. With JBCO, shea and cocoa butter, glide through tangles, etc, etc. So this can be used as a pre-poo or as a primer, like just to before styling. So this product right here, I was not a huge fan of it. I didn't really care for it. I made it work for me. It actually did do what it says it's supposed to do, but I needed a lot of elbow grease and a lot of slow work and water to get this to work for my hair and my texture. So normally I wouldn't really fault it, but it claims to be for tight curls and coils, which I fit into that category, and I didn't really get my, you know, my slip life with this one. And it also felt really interesting on the hair. It felt like a serum, like it wanted to be a serum, but it also wanted to be a liquidy, more liquid than a serum usually is. A really interesting mixture between a serum and I feel like some water, basically. But my hair didn't have an immense amount of slip. I had to really break down the sections and make them quite small to get this to work for me. And if I wasn't making a review, I wouldn't have used it past the first like couple of attempts, because I like for things to move quickly. So I wouldn't have really used this on my whole head of hair if it wasn't for this video right here. So give the video a thumbs up just for that, for dedication. Okay, so I definitely made it work for me. Once you put on a lot of water and you know, take your time and work it in, you can detangle your hair, or I was able to do that. And I think that my hair actually isn't really that hard to detangle, so I really wasn't really loving this. Was my hair softer when I used it? I can't really say. I just wouldn't say you have to get this at all. Maybe for a pre-poo it could work, but I just feel like if my hair is dirty and more tangled prior to washing, and I reach for a thing like this that didn't really do much for slipping, etc., I'm not sure if that would be good for my pre-poo time either. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no to this one, just off the strength of not enjoying using it on my first use. After that, you know, I put my hair into 4 sections. You know, I applied the primer all over my hair, and then I went in with smaller sections and applied the primer smaller sections and detangled, you know, all that jazz. I went in with the curl stretch paste. Now this whole thing is for tight coils and textures, or tight curls and coils. It's on every single product on this little thing, so it's meant for us, okay? It's meant for me, okay? So this is supposed to be a curl stretch paste extreme elongation is written on the jar, okay? So to me, I'm like, okay, I don't believe it. Let's test it out. And to my surprise, they wasn't lying to us. Like, I really do. This is day 1 twist out. I did not do my normal stretching routine, which is putting my hair into plaits. I will leave that video up in the cards on how I stretch my wash day twist. Didn't do that. I let it just dry naturally, air dry for 2 days. And I do believe my hair is longer for day 1 twist without being stretched whatsoever. So I was like, okay, I can definitely say that did happen. My curls and coils are longer for day 1, you know. I think it has a lot to do with the thickness and the heaviness of this product. It's like a very thick and creamy butter. That's how I would describe it. So the first few ingredients: water, Cedaref 25, castor oil, shea butter, lanolin wax, and the list goes on. It has no sulfates, parabens, mineral oil, etc. No drying alcohols or gluten. Apply to damp hair section by section from roots to ends. I did that. And then apply your favorite styler. I did that as well. They describe it as a thick pomade-like paste. It's the first step in styling tight curls and coils with JBCO, honey, shea butter, cocoa butter to temporarily elongate and stretch the natural curl pattern to combat shrinkage. So if you're someone that has a TWA, or you have, like myself, extreme shrinkage, you might be interested in a product that does stretch your curls for your styles. Now, I haven't worn this outside in the Dade County humidity, so I don't know if it'll, you know, hold up to that. I don't feel like it will. How my hair feels, very light hold, a very, you know, it just feels like a normal twist out. But I have to see about that. I will update you guys on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at KandidKinks. So you guys, this product definitely did soften up my hair. I felt like after I applied the curl primer and my hair was kind of like, okay, what's next? When I put this on, my hair enjoyed it. It softened it up. It felt really, really good. I think for wash and goes, or for styles that, you know, you want a quick elongation, I'm not sure if it will do that. But for twist outs and braid outs, I think that drying with this in your hair could affect the length of it, possibly. For me, I think it did a little bit. Is it a whole lot of a difference? I never said that. It's a slight, noticeable difference. And it did feel softening to my hair. So this one, I actually really liked it and I enjoyed it. And I would probably use it again. I think it's really good too to put under like braids or wigs or whatever, because it is very, very thick and creamy, and I feel like that will keep your hair moisturized for longer. Now we're getting down to our styler, and that is the Taming Gel for tight curls and coils. The Taming Gel has a nice tacky thick texture. This product's gonna leave your hands very, very, very sticky, and when your hands dry, it's gonna feel like you have glue on your hands. Much like heavy stylers do. But the funny thing about this is I don't feel like it's a super heavy or hard hold. My hair right now feels like I put a custard in it. I don't even feel like I put a gel in my hair, which is very interesting. The first few ingredients are water, VPVA copolymer, maybe, glycerin, polysorbate 20, and the list goes on. So no parabens, mineral oil, sulfates, all that jazz. Long-lasting hold for smooth edges, slick back styles, flat twists, and perfect updos for thicker hair textures. That's me, and that's about it. So this is not a super heavy, super hard hold. I feel like it's a light to medium hold. Depending on your hair texture and your hair thickness, you know, you may actually think of this as a hard hold, but for me, it's not a, you know, super heavy hold, which is fine. I don't really care about like a super heavy hold. But if you want it to be for an outing or for longevity wise, this wouldn't be that. But if you want a medium that does not feel crunchy and that still gives you definition and still makes your hair feel and like it's done and styled, this could be bomb for you. All in all, my twist out looks really, really good. I think it looks great, actually. I think that it looks bomb. It feels good. It feels like I have some hold and moisture, right? A perfect balance for me and my preferences. I feel like it's on my head right now. And for day one, I like the length, the stretch that I got from this style, and I feel like the shine is there. Really, really nice. The last thing that I applied was the finishing spray, the LCO finishing spray for moisture and shine. Has no alcohol, silicone, mineral oil, sulfates. This goes on. First three ingredients are caprylic. I think I read that right. Triglyceride, sweet almond oil, safflower seed oil, soybean oil, fragrance, castor oil, vitamin E. The list goes on. This is a spray that I actually forgot to apply when I put my twist in, but I did put this on my hair just now before taking it down to add some shine and see how it feels. It feels like a dry oil almost. It's not very greasy. It's not very, like, you know, slippery or whatever the case might be. It's like a dry oil, I would describe it as. No really complaints about it. I'm not one to rave or rant about oil, so I don't really have a favorite or a least favorite type of oil, so I don't really care too much about that, but it was all right for, it did the job for what it's supposed to do, okay, if that makes sense. So all in all, what would I spend my coins on, you ask? So I feel like out of the 4 things that I tried today, the curl stretch paste and the taming gel were really nicely paired together. They don't have any flakes. My hair looks and feels good. Now, if I wanted to use a gel, would I grab the gel from this collection again? Probably not. But I would grab this curl stretch paste because I like the thickness of it. I like how my hair felt. I like the softness, you know, and I felt like it was, in fact, moisturizing. The gel was nice. It was cool. I will use it up probably and, like, you know, do updos and stuff like that, do puffs with it. I do feel like I did brush my edges down and put my scarf on when I put the twist in that first night, and the next morning, which was this morning, my edges did look smooth and soft and conditioned. So there's that. The thing about Cantu is it's very affordable, and I feel like they're constantly reinventing or putting out new things that naturals can try and like depending on your preferences. This primer is a new thing for me. It didn't really hit for me, but it might hit for others that are interested in a product like this, you know what I mean? Just wasn't really doing what I need to do for myself. If you've tried this collection or you have intentions on trying this collection, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. If you watched all this talking, all this demonstration, all this beautiful black hair, and you did not join the KandidKinks family, are you good? You okay? You all right? I mean, like, I'm giving y'all honesty. I'm giving y'all quality. I'm giving y'all black beauty, melanin, kinky hair. I mean, I'm not really too sure where else you could go on the internet and find all of those things into a beautiful package like me. What's good? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Leave any video requests, video ideas down below. I know I've been putting out my 2 videos a week plus a vlog, but I'm giving y'all once a week, and I'm trying to get back into it. It's challenging, you know what I'm saying? I'm running a shop for mykinks.com. These earrings are currently in my shop, you know what I'm saying, by posting almost daily on Instagram. So if you follow me over there, you might see me more often than you see me on this platform, you know what I'm saying? It's way easier. All right, I'm gonna go now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.